Yo, what's up, Iz? Hey, how you doing, bro? Cool, cool. You having a good day? Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Cool, cool. It's good. It works out real good. Um, but I might have to use some additional lights, which I didn't want to do. I reserved a light kit, and I'm gonna bring it tomorrow and see. But I may have to use, yeah, I may have to use like one extra light, one fill light, which would make things a little more complicated, but not too much more. So we'll see. Do you have a ladder? Yeah, Gaetan did that too. That was his whole thing. I was telling him that we're gonna swap it for another one. We're gonna use your brother's, but then he just flipped it up like that, and it works out fine. It's real nice. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah, I like all the paintings. Yeah, I like all. And there's even like one where I think that's probably a Puerto Rican flag, or maybe a Cuban flag. There's one where there's a brown skinned man, there's a horse, and there's just part of a flag. It's red and white. I think it's probably a Puerto Rican flag. I don't think it's American. What's that? Hmm? Yeah, you're breaking up. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'll probably be able to hear you better there. But what were you saying? The reason I didn't want to before.
Yeah, so you just started making movies or?
Yeah, just started. This will be be the first one that I've actually um, done. When I say that, I mean like wrote, direct, produced, and
You
done
did the
everything.
whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I have a couple friends I've worked with before, and I've done stuff with them, and together we've done stuff. But it's mostly been their ideas and
Right, right.
their vision,
That's
not so
great.
much mine. This was all mine. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, I can imagine, man. I would be too. Yeah.
So you're born and raised in the Bay, not born, but raised in the Bay Area, right?
No, I was raised in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
Born and
really?
raised in back home.
Yeah, back home.
Yeah,
Nice.
but Bay Area is kind of my second home, and I really love it here.
Did you move here in the '60s?
Oh yeah, back in '67.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I like Berkeley and
Yeah.
Oakland.
And so you're an artist too, right?
Yeah.
Your artwork is that yours? Did you do that?
Yeah, that's mine. Yeah.
It's nice.
Oh, thanks. It's first wood collage that I made. One time. Yeah, I also make this. I make that.
What did you make?
The guitar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I make instruments also.
So is that why there's so many guitars around here? Did you make most of them? Most of the little guitars that are around?
No, I only made this one, and there's another one.
Oh!
There's another one in the it's a cuatro, it's a 10-string instrument.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hmm. That looks pretty good.
If you get to it, help. Oh, bye.
No, I gotta get up for the meeting.
Huh?
So I gotta get the
Hey, okay.
Okay, true. Do me a favor. Could you sit there in that chair for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
See how I used to close my mouth. Okay, 20 likes this way. From, lean forward. Edge to the light. Head to the light.
Okay. I got the receipt. I'll just return it.
Is that a tungsten bulb?
It's a photo flood.
Yeah, photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I studied in the Army. They trained me as a photographer. Darkened technician.
Do you look that way? Look towards the
Mm-hmm.
corner.
I'm thinking still. That's good, man.
You like it, huh?
Yeah.
Good. It's real short. What I want to do is maybe do a series of vignettes like that. Each time go a little deeper into, I guess different. I want it to be like a discussion about ethnicity in America.
Yeah.
So we'll start out talking about just black and white people, but then open it up and start talking about other ethnicities too.
Yeah.
So what he'll do next is he'll actually have a conversation with 3 women he calls, and then that'll open it up for more deeper conversation.
Yeah.
More stuff.
Yeah.
So it was kind of hard to get a lot of stuff in when there was just one act, one character that's just kind of reacting to stuff.
Yeah.
So, and I had rewritten it and wrote it with more dialogue. I actually had after I wrote that, I let a couple of people read it, and I let an instructor I had at City College, so I got into film, taking courses at City College, I let him read it. He didn't like it. He thought it was really underdeveloped and needed to say more. And so I rewrote it and gave the women who he called some dialogue. And so they talked a little bit, but then it kind of changed the character. It made him too, I don't know, it made him older, and more mature, and less kind of sporadic.
Less aggressive, yeah, more kickback, settle down. Less.
It put him more in his head. He was more, and Iz tends to do that. I kind of like his interpretation. He kind of grounded the character a lot because of the way he is. He's sort of like meditative, you know, like he's a thinker, like he's in his head thinking about things. So he has Nate doing that too. You know, there's certain points where things will happen and he'll stop and kind of bring it down a little bit and just kind of, you know, sort of absorb what's happening and then bring it back up. You know, which is good, you know, because when I had originally wrote it, I had imagined Nate being being really hyper, really the term hyphy that the young kids use today a lot. Just really kind of sporadic and jumping around, like jumping all around the room, you know, and not taking a pause at all to think about anything. So it was kind of nice. I like his interpretation. He kind of slowed it down, and there are moments where he'll stop and just kind of take a pause, think about what's going on, and then, you know, build it back up.
Right.
You know, then get a little hyphy again.
Yeah, it gives a contrast, you know.
Yeah. Gives a lot of contrast and some grounding. And I think that's what my instructor was kind of getting at. You know, that's what he didn't like about it. That you didn't really, or it was hard to take Nate seriously because you didn't know if he was just a white kid who was trying to act black because he wants to sleep with this black girl, or if there's more to it than that.
Yeah, that's what I got there was because it was he's in love with this woman, right? And he wants to go out with her. But the ending works out really good.
Yeah. He in that copy that I gave you, I'm not sure. Does his mother come in the room at the end?
Yeah, and put the clothes in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I finally got her cast. I cast a woman this morning as his mother, who sounds pretty cool. She said she's really white, which is kind of good. A good contrast. And I can't remember her ethnicity. I think she said she's Irish or something like that. But I was telling her about the story and the scenario. And she was like, because I don't know if Nate's going to be, I know he's going to be Jewish. He might be Puerto Rican too, but I'm not sure.
Well, he's got both.
Yeah.
He's got both.
It has both. So, didn't know how it would change the dynamics though if he's Puerto Rican. You know, because Puerto Rican is a person of color.
Exactly. Puerto Ricans, I don't know if you know the history, but Puerto Rico, the Spaniards have been there since, well, they were there for what, 500, anyway. We've had 600 years of intermixing between the Spanish, the African, and the Indian. So that's what we are. We're all three of those. Every single one of us, because the island is only 35 miles by 100 miles.
Man.
600 years. That's first thing in the history teacher, my Puerto Rican history teacher. First thing she gave a lesson. Okay, how many white people we got here in this room? You know, I guess a lot of the people in the class had raised their hands. Oh yeah? How do you figure with your African and your Indian blood? And you're not just from Europe, you know. And she really narrows it down.
And your teacher in what grade were you in?
This was the 12th grade.
Man.
Yeah, Puerto Rican history. This woman was really. Number one, she was for independence.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, she was, you know, this is a long time ago, but so Puerto Ricans, yeah, we're all a mix of the three, in different degrees, you know. That's the way it is.
So if you, that's something that Iz was saying too. If he's Puerto Rican, that kind of, you know, it has to. I mean, it'll shape the dialogue in a certain way.
Yeah.
You know, because he is a person of color, and there are lots of people of color in America. Black people aren't the only people of color.
Exactly.
You know? The debate is often about blacks and whites, but
Yeah.
you know, that's just it's really narrow.
Yeah.
That's a narrow debate right there.
It is.
So we'll open it up. It'll get more interesting. But I wanted to keep this real simple. You know, for my first shoot, I didn't want it to be too complicated.
Are you gonna enter this and
I want to enter it.
send it off to Cannes, places like that?
Yeah, I want to get it into Sundance.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my goal. I need to have it shot and edited by September 12th, I think. That's the deadline.
Mm-hmm.
So if I shoot it this weekend, it shouldn't take me much longer than a week or two to edit it.
Yeah. Yeah, put some of those cans on. Yeah.
Edit any footage that I've captured with before or shot with.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if, so that's why I'm.
That's all. You know.
I guess so.
No, the reason I ask is there's a lot of times bands are looking for different musicians, you know, for solos and or for permanent musicians. I mean, all kinds of. Yeah, there's a lot of openings out there for musicians, you know.
Probably especially in this area, huh? In this area, they're more.
Yeah, and the whole. He's got a pretty good job with the union. It's the same union that I used to be in, the surveyors union.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what he does, right?
Operating union, yeah. That's what I used to do.
That's really cool. That seems like a really cool job.
It's a cool job. You're outside, nobody's bothering you, you know,
Right.
for the most part. You know. I really had a good time doing that.
It's like. Hey, bro. What's up? How was lunch? Yeah? You good? You like tuna fish? Yeah? Do me a favor, would you sit there for me? Let me see how you look there. Thank you. Would you look that way? Look towards the Congo. Thank you. Yeah, now play. Pretend like you're playing. Play something for me. Can you play?
Not that much.
Not that much. You learning how to though? That's pretty good. I think it's better than me.
What? You're putting me in the movie or something?
I'm just kind of using you to as a fill-in for your uncle because he's not here, and I need to adjust the lighting. I need to see how the lighting looks. The bulb I just put in, I need to see how it's going to look on his face. So I'm using you instead. I'll see how it's going to look on your face, okay?
Okay.
And it should look the same way on his. Okay.
Start.
All right.
Action.
Yeah, action. Gangster curb?
Yeah,
Okay.
from the 1932
Oh,
or in 1920.
cool.
From Chicago.
You can do it on that one too. Did you see the one over there?
What about those?
No, you can't do it on those. Mostly because it wouldn't show up unless you did it with on white paper, with white crayon or something. But those are supposed to be. See, when you look through here, you're not supposed to be able to tell what those are.
What?
No, not supposed to be able to. Not supposed to know that they're like they're filters that block out the sunlight.
Why block out the sunlight?
Because it's too bright.
Oh,
Yeah, it's way too bright.
what's this for? Is this like a... What are they called? They're in the little film. They're called like grease something. Rancids or something. You can't touch them or you get paint.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, that's just a piece of the filter that was left over. I had some extra, or it was too. It was too big, so I cut some of it off.
Can I have it?
Yeah, if you want it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you know where the ladder is downstairs?
The ladder?
Yeah, the one that your dad was talking about?
No, not that one.
No? Okay. Well, I'm going to go and see if I can find that one. I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it runs in the family, huh? All in the family?
They're wonderful musicians. Well, I hope your project comes out really well.
Thank you.
And of course, I want to see it once it's done. So
You got it.
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Some trip like that,
Right.
and when
Right.
you have it at
So
8,
8, huh?
you'll have a much better depth of
Huh.
field. That'll the motorcycle,
Right.
and
Yeah.
well, like
See?
that dude.
Someone just walked by.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
No, but that'll change how
I,
much light you're getting in there. So I mean,
Yeah. I think I'll probably have enough light in here Because I'm gonna sit down and you can see, but I'm gonna be a lot darker though than
Yeah.
Iz will be. But you'll see how dark it is in here.
Yeah.
That's why I need all the additional lighting. But I have lighting here
Oh,
and up
okay.
there that's not on.
Controls here, because now your
Yeah.
color
Yeah.
is
see that?
a little nicer. I mean, I know that you've got kind of like saturated right there.
See, that's if I wanted to adjust it for indoor lights. This now it's adjusted for outdoor lights,
Oh, okay.
for sunlight,
Uh-huh.
and this is
That's the artificial there.
and this is like the manual.
Yeah.
If I wanted to
Yeah.
adjust it to something in between,
What's
but I'll
the
probably shoot it here.
what's the
on this
decibel
one.
measure? Is that for your audio or what?
Yeah.
The dB.
Yeah, that's just for the audio.
So you have earphones to
Yeah,
to.
yeah. I'll
Yeah,
have
okay.
A sound guy, a friend of mine, is coming from New York. Right.
In that, in this
And it's
light.
not as dark as I thought it would be.
Is my face come across there at all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I see your features. It's just that thinking of the anime.
Getting the light situation like that.
Yeah, yeah. I think I got it just about down.
Sweet.
It's pretty incredible.